Hello, welcome to my Scrabble YouTube channel. This is Adam Henderson. Not quite expert player, but I am rated 1600. This is my second video in a 34-part series analyzing expert games from Division 1, where I played against the very top NWL players in the country. For these first 4 games, though, I'm playing against kind of a mixture of Division 1, Division 2 players, maybe mostly Division 2, because I was in Division 2 in the early bird. And I got paired against Callum, who I did not know who this person was, but apparently he's really freaking good. He won the Division 2 and the $4,000 that comes with it. Congratulations to Callum if you're watching, and also thank you for watching my channel. I actually watch yours as well. For those that don't know, he has a YouTube channel of his own. I will link that in below in the notes for this video, so you guys can see his Scrabble YouTube channel, and I encourage him to keep going at it. I think his content's great. And without further ado, I think I'm just going to get right to it. The only thing I'll say is that it's quite phenomenal. See, he started at his first tournament with 1427 rating, which is actually an incredible start, and is now already pretty much an expert at just below 1800. It's higher than I've ever gotten. And yeah, he seems very humble. I'll give him that. Maybe a little bit too humble. Callum, once you get into Division 1, your humility might work against you. I'll just say that. All right. Let's hasty bot. Let's take a look here. Actually, one thing I want to set up. Okay. So this is my game against Callum. I would say he was I had no idea who I was facing. Somebody that was so strong in this game. And I went first, and we'll see how I did. Hopefully I didn't do too badly. I can't spell his last name. I'm just going to call him Callum. Sorry. Oh, this is the one that I should have won, but I didn't, because there's two bingos in here. And I wrote down tip, because I was like tippler, and it was like a lot of times I'll think of a word and I'll be like, why am I thinking this is good? Not all the time will the word be valid, but a lot of the time, probably more than 50%. So if this happens, I should just play it instantly, even if I'm worried it might be a phony. But yeah, Tippler is good, and there's also Riplet is the other one. I think Mac Miller, I saw him after this game, and I was like talking to him, and he's like, oh yeah, there's also Riplet in there. Anyway, so I don't need to analyze it. This move was terrible. I deserve to lose this game. I exchanged to P. He plays Tap Room. I should actually have a photo of this. And I drew an F because the Scrabble gods hate me. And I pretty much lost the game on move 1 when I exchanged that P1 instead of playing the bingo. That's where I lost the game, because there's no bingos now. I played if somewhere. And then he played a second bingo, and the game's like basically already over. I held this play. I was like, Le Groin, what the hell is this? This is the type of play where it's like I held it for a while because I was like, is this really a word? And I guess somewhere in the deep recesses of my mind, I was like, I feel like I've seen this word somewhere. So I didn't challenge it. It is a word, it's just really freaking weird word. Let's see what this word is. It's a flammable liquid, and it plays without the E. Let me just make sure that I've seen this word before. Wow, I've never seen this word before. I might have seen it, I just never added it. Alright, I'm going to try to make this quick because Homer just brought me my food. It's a salad to start my dinner. Yeah, let me add this real quick because this is a good word to know. Seems pretty high probability. And this guy is just really freaking good. Play perk. He plays sync for 17. I feel like the game's already over because I missed my bingo. I had my chance and to keep the game competitive on the first move, and when I missed it, it's like the game's already over. Jolt for 18. I believe that's probably correct. And yeah, he just keeps making like the best move because he's just that good. There's no, oh, there is a bingo here. There's actually two bingos, Outflank and Turbofan, but it likes Futon better. I didn't play any of those. I played Fountain. Because I'm that bad at Scrabble. Yeah, this is not a good play. There's no analysis needed. I'm just making bad plays. Ebony. Please, Ebony. And yeah, I'm pretty much hosed already. It was like 217. I'm down 70 points. I'm down a bingo. But I kind of knew it was over. But also, I didn't really care that much. I was just trying to enjoy my vacation. This was day one of an expensive vacation, where part of it, yes, I'm trying to gain rating points, but part of it also, I'm just trying to enjoy my vacation. So I'm maybe not playing as strongly as I should. Let's see here. I did not play Irie. That is a great play, but it's a hard play to find. I played Key for 20. Trying to bingo, which is what I need. Yeah, this one isn't really a good one for analyzing deep moves, I feel like. Put your comments down below if you think there was a move here that I should have analyzed more deeply, but obviously I want to pick and choose which ones to go deeper and check with Macondo. Plays Feud somewhere. And in Callum's notes, he just writes, "This was a good game." That was his only note. I saw it when I was watching his channel. Which, it wasn't really a good game for me. It was a good game for him. I played terrible. But he gets to show how strong he is on my channel. Yeah, I was hoping there wasn't a bingo here, and it looks like there isn't. So it wants me to play Mile. Oh. Yeah, that's a sneaky play. 31 for that. The NEIF. NEIF. For you beginners out there. That's a Scrabble word, is NEIF. And it means... I don't know how to pronounce that. Is it Naev? And Naev means the fist or hand. I don't know what the etymology of that word is. It's probably archaic or something. It does not mean naive. It means Naev. It's a stupid freaking word. Nobody says that. So I actually played Myri here. But yeah, all the plays are like right up there. I just should have seen Mile. I think by this point, that's one problem. Is probably one of the reasons I started playing badly was I kind of knew I'd done fucked up after the first play. I was like, you know, there was probably a bingo there, and then once I realized I fucked up in a game, it's hard to stay motivated. And then here he just puts the game away. And I'm gonna actually end the video here. This game, actually, there is one play that I made that was nice. So I'll play and I'll you know what, I'll show the whole game. There was one play I made that was kind of nice later in this game, so I'll show that off. Only to show that off, but I really am embarrassed by this game. I played PE somewhere. And my last video was so long, I want to make up for it a little bit by making a little bit of shorter video for you guys this time. Plays Awa for 33. And then my next basically this whole video is just showing off how crazy good this young player is. He plays Rax. He has tremendous word knowledge. So he actually plays Rax here. And it's probably the better place to play Rax, because there's more words that start with C than end with C. But this play was kind of sick. I had Gunir on my rack, and I found Orogenic. At this point, I was just like, whatever, because the word came into my mind, like, whatever, I'm just gonna play this. I don't know if it's good or not. And it was valid, and he didn't even like freaking hold the play. Like, this is how much of a boss he is. He was just like, oh yeah, I know that word, and he was like, nice play, or something like that, because that's how he is. And it's like, okay, this guy, I swear. Yeah, let me just get through the rest of this game. I'm embarrassed by this game. He is so good. This part right here where he doesn't even hold Orogenic. Let me see what that word means. It comes from the word orogeny. That's kind of how I knew it was probably good. Is that there is a word orogeny. It's the process of mountain formation. So orogenic is pertaining to orogeny. But a lot of, not all, but a lot of Division 2 players, they would at least hold orogenic, and probably once you're holding orogenic, you're probably going to challenge it. But I mean, yeah, he's a good player. Them, And then the rest of this is he's up 90 points, and he's just closing down the remaining bingo spots. And unless I have like a bingo immediately, I have no chance. That was not my rag. Okay, hold on. I got a little too carried away thinking I knew where everything was going. So he actually plays knee here. Or I played knee there. He plays rags. Here. Then I played orogenic. Then he plays Vim. And what did I play here? I just played Wud somewhere for 17. Just opening a bingo lane. At this point I knew I had lost, so I wasn't really worrying about this game. He plays Hazel. I did not play Indigo. He plays Ruts somewhere. Where's Ruts? Oh. I just played Guy, and then he goes out with Desalt, and that was the game. Let's see if we scored it correctly. So the final score we recorded was 374 to 464. So somewhere he gave himself 2 extra points. It's not important. You don't need to worry about whether he gave himself 2 extra points, but he's apparently didn't score the game perfectly. But yeah, shorter video this time, under 20 minutes. This guy's a beast, man. He's a rising star. It'll be. This is kind of why I get frustrated when I play in Division 2s, because there's no every year there's going to be some young guy like Callum and Theo was the other one. There's going to be people like Theo and Callum every time in Division 2 that are they just come out of nowhere, and there's just Division 2 is just a pit stop for them. And that was kind of another reason I wanted to play in Division 1 was basically to avoid these younger players. Because I played in Division 2 last year, and I started getting frustrated. Alright, frustrated with the younger players, that is. I don't have anything else to say. Put your thoughts, if you have any, in the comments. It's good for the YouTube algorithm. Please like my video, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.